There are challenges and opportunities for digital marketing. So I will talk about a typical challenge or typical challenges that you face, that you normally face in your digital marketing journey. And at the end of the video, I will talk about opportunities if you are interested in starting an online business. So I will show you how simple it is to begin, but that is at the end of the video. I will also show you how you can sign up to my free digital marketing video training. So when you follow a typical online business journey, you know that you need to create content. So for example, I create videos, and in my video I recommend a solution or something that people receive for free that teach how to make money online. So in the beginning you sign up to a program, and at the end of a blog post, you can add an affiliate link. So it can be blog posts, it can be in the description of a video. So one typical link is an affiliate link, and you don't need a web host in order to make money. A web host is simply a place where you host your website. So you don't need a website, but you need an affiliate link so that you get paid when someone clicks the link and purchase something. And that generates a little bit of money. But in the digital marketing training that I follow, and if you sign up to the same digital marketing training, you will learn about email marketing, and that it is much more effective to link to a web host or a web page, a landing page or a capture page, instead of linking using an affiliate link. So you're thinking, all right, how do I create a web page? Well, first you need a web page, of course. And that web page need to be put on a web host. A web host or a web server, it is the same. So one opportunity with having a landing page is that you can give people that are especially interested something much more valuable that will help them get started with an online business. So what you do is you inspire people to sign up to a newsletter. So normally you have a name and an email. So people then land on an email list. So this is a list of many emails, and then you can shoot out videos or blog posts or just emails to all these people on the list. So this is much more focused, because then you know that people are really interested in knowing how you make money online. They're interested in starting an online business, maybe model what you do, and this converts much more effectively than if you just place an affiliate link in your description, in your videos or in your blog post. But this is a technical challenge to create a web host. Well, you don't actually create a web host, but create a web page on a web host. So you sign up to a web host, and then this email list is used by an email service. So you have another service. You might have it on your web host, but normally you have another service that sends out these emails. So you create email campaigns. So guys, pay attention to this. I will show you what I did, and this is especially important if you want to move to a new web host or if you want to sign up to a new web host. The reason I'm moving to a new web host is because it have gotten a little bit expensive. So I'm paying $160, and this web host that I'm on now, They are greedy as hell. The technical support are awesome. They are really helpful, but the business management, the team in the business management, they are not user-friendly, so to say, and they have a sneaky way to increase cost over time. So suddenly, if you have been for years in this web host, they have all these excuses to increase the cost. So this is why I'm moving to a new web host, and I've chosen to move to a web host that is way cheaper. And I think this web host is great for people starting out. So I will do this as simple and easy as possible. You have just decided to create a web page. You want a web page and you want an address to that web page. So that address is a domain. So maybe it is affiliatecoaching.com that you want your web page on. So now when people type affiliatecoaching.com, they come to your page, your web page. But you don't have this yet. So what you need to look for is a special web service that is called a domain registrar. And there are several that I know of, but GoDaddy.com, Namecheap, I want my name.com. So I signed up to Namecheap. So I had a little problem. I could not access my old account on Namecheap, so I had to create one from scratch. You know, it's a bit frustrating when you suddenly don't receive any emails. If you, for example, use Yahoo Mail, you can land in a situation that you don't get any email in your inbox from certain web pages. And that happens to me on my Outlook.com account as well. Sometimes I don't receive emails, but Gmail is very good. I usually receive emails from them when I want to receive emails. So what I did, I created an account and then I looked for test domains. So I want a domain to test on so that I can see that everything is working properly. So a domain, or for example affiliatecoaching.com, if it is a .com extension, it is usually very expensive. But then I asked ChatGPT to show me how to get very cheap domains. So I think I have one .online or maybe site. No, it is .online. And then Namecheap also recommended me to sign up for their web host. So let me step back a little bit. I created my account and then I asked Namecheap if I could register domain and then .site. So affiliatecoaching.site, and this was under $1. And then Namecheap also offered hosting, so I thought, this is an awesome way to show people how easy it is to actually get started creating a web page on a web host. So now you have a web host using Namecheap and you have a domain, and all that costed about $6. Alright, so I have a domain and I have a web host. But how did this actually happen? Because you can't really suddenly have a web host. So something needs to happen before you can actually do something on your web host. So in my email or email service, so it can be Gmail, it can be Outlook, Hotmail, and when I sign up to Namecheap, I need to use an email so they can send me information. And you open your email service and it usually looks like this. You have a bunch of emails coming in. I really don't like this vacuum board because it doesn't register when I lift the pen. But anyway, this is a list of emails, and one of these emails is a thank you email you have signed up, and then another from Namecheap where they list all information. So I got a server name, I got a username and a password. So the server name is an address to your cPanel, and you click that address and you get to a login page. Super easy. So username and password, and you send this information to these two fields, and then you submit, and suddenly you are in the administration page. So on this administration page you can do a lot of things. You can install software. For example, one of those software maybe you heard about, that is called WordPress. And if you use WordPress, then it is very easy to create a web page. Something that I also did was I purchased an application for Windows so that I could use files in the same way that I open folders on my Windows laptop. So, for example, I can now create a text file and edit this text file in Notepad, and then I can save it, and all this loading and saving happened on the server instead of my computer, and this is awesome. It makes it so simple. But if you don't want that, there are something called a file manager, and a file manager works similar to folders, but you have to double click, and then you can, for example, right click and then choose edit, and I choose edit again, and then I have a little bit of code to display hello world so that I know that it works. But this is just for testing. So what I want to do next is to install WordPress. So in WordPress there is a plugin called Elementor, and when you open the administration page, I told you about all the applications and things you can do on the web host. One of those applications is a program called Softaculous, and this is Softaculous, and here you can install WordPress. And I have not installed WordPress yet, and I will do that later on. So you select Softaculous, and there you have different applications, and one of those applications are WordPress. Then you install WordPress, and when you install WordPress you can select plugins. So you go to a plugin page, and there you can choose a plugin called Elementor. Elementor is super easy to use, and it is intuitive, so it is easy to get started, and you can kind of see how things works, because when you drag and drop and use your mouse, you can see things happening as you go with your web page. So it's in real time, you change colors in real time, and you see exactly what it looks like if you choose a setting. So you install Elementor, and there's also other plugins. One of those plugins are Divi, but I really like this plugin and it's super easy to use. I purchased the Pro version of Elementor because they have really beautiful sign-up forms that you can drag and drop into your page. So the sign-up form is of course for signing up to my newsletter. So now you have the opportunity to get started with affiliate marketing. You can learn about how to start an online business if you sign up to my digital marketing video training. But the real digital marketing video training that I use, where I learned how to really get started step by step in affiliate marketing and everything that it involves, well, I can actually show you. So if you click the link in the description under this video, you will come to my landing page. There you can sign up with your name and email and you will receive my free digital marketing video training. It has a little bit of aha moment that I learned in this real digital marketing training on Legendary Marketer. So they have changed to a 5-day business challenge, and previously it was 15-day challenge, but now it's 5-day challenge, and before it was $7, now it is $5. So do watch the video. It is really motivating and inspiring, and when you watch the video you click this green button and you sign up. Some people may say that what the heck, $5? It must be a scam or it is untrustworthy because of the cheap price. But it is definitely not a scam. It is real value. It is powerful. So what they have done is they took the best content of the 15-day challenge and they compressed it even more to make it even more clear and easier to understand and more motivating, because I know that my guys that sign up to this, they really need help. They really need the nudge to get started. So this is basic, down-to-earth education that you receive. And Dave Sharp is a really good teacher. He can really break it down so everyone understands. I know that there are other gurus out there promoting other programs or other education, and I think they make it more complicated because they might target experts and they don't care if there is a beginner signing up, or they just think that, well, if people get confused, then they might click on other things, buy other things, because they want to get unconfused. They really want to understand it, and it's a really shitty way to trick people like that. But this is genuine, transparent education that you receive. And if you have any question, if you need any help, don't hesitate to ask me. You can also send me an email and I will help you out to get started. There is one thing that many people don't tell you, is that they have blocked certain countries not because they don't want them, but it is because their payment service that is connected to Legendary don't allow certain countries. So please do look up that information before you sign up, so that your country where you live in will not give you any problems. So if you liked this video, then please give this video a like. If you want more videos from me, then do subscribe and click the bell notification to get notified. I really hope that I made this as easy as possible. Of course, I can always make it even more easy, but I don't know on what level I need to place myself to make it easy, because it takes longer to explain. But you can always ask me anything and I can explain how it works. So guys, take care, stay awesome, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.